Lining up. Off and racing in the winners, and as they head across the bottom of the track, it is the favourite Harbour Pirate who goes straight into the lead as they run to make their way on towards fence number 1, Festy's Pride. Prominent with Ben of 4 and Mixed Benefit. Denny's Vinny not far behind the pace, and then me and Julio and Ashdale Lad keep close together in mid-division. Turbinia's next with Supreme Dane Hill as they clear the first. Top Flyer jumped it well, passed a couple in the air as they climb towards the second. They're pretty tightly grouped. Steady enough early pace in the winners contest, and in front, close to Cole, Ben of 4 is in the centre. Harbour Pirate is down the inside as they all clear that safely and head to race through the gap and on towards fence number 3. Up front, Festy's Pride has the advantage from Ashdale Lad now, who's come through on the outside. Ben of 4 is third. Harbour Pirate 4, Top Flyer 5, Mixed Benefit 6. Then comes me and Julio further back behind this group to Denny's Vinny, who's being followed just in behind by Supreme Dane Hill and Turbinia. Steel Magnate's held up in the early part as they make their way out over the next and begin to race towards the turn in, heading on towards fence number 4. The next they'll meet. Ashdale Lad's going to lead them in from Festy's Pride, Ben of 4. On the outside is Top Flyer. Harbour Pirate is next, and then me and Julio, Mixed Benefit and Denny's Vinny. Further back behind this group to Supreme Dane Hill, Steel Magnate and Turbinia. Fence 4 coming up now, very tightly grouped, steady early pace, led by Ashdale Lad as they race up to past the post. On the near side, Top Flyer has got right up to the pace. Harbour Pirate the centre, and on the inside is Festy's Pride. Ben of 4 is next, being followed by me and Julio. Denny's Vinny just behind them, and further back to Mixed Benefit. And then comes Supreme Dane Hill. Turbinia last but one, and Steel Magnate is the back marker. So down the hill they go, heading to make their way on towards the next, which will be fence number 5 when they get to it. Denny's Vinny is getting a little closer to Festy's Pride, Harbour Pirate and Ashdale Lad, but it's Festy's Pride who leads from Ashdale Lad, who goes back up again on the outside. Denny's Vinny down the inside of Harbour Pirate, and Ben of 4 is with that group. They're being followed by me and Julio as they head now to make their way on towards fence 5. They're very, very tightly grouped indeed as they go out over this one, but Ashdale Lad possibly led them over it as they race into the bottom turn, and now they bunch into the bend, and it's Ashdale Lad from Festy's Pride, Ben of 4. Mixed Benefit has made ground. Top Flyer, Harbour Pilot, Denny's Vinny. Me and Julio, Supreme Dane Hill, Steel Magnate and Turbinia. Climbing on their way up now to go towards fence number 6, and as they do so, it is Ashdale Lad who has the advantage from Mixed Benefit in second. Top Flyer and Festy's Pride hit that very hard. Lost a lot of ground there, Festy's Pride. In fact, he's dropping right out. He may pull up. If he doesn't, he'll be the back marker jumping this one, and that's a race-ending mistake, it would seem, as they all go out over the next and climb to make their way to the middle one of 3 over to the fence before the turn in, rather. Festy's Pride is some way detached after that mistake. Ashdale Lad leads Mixed Benefit, who's come through to be the second. Top Flyer is third. Harbour Pirate and Ben of 4 dispute the 4. Just behind them in 6th is Denny's Vinny with me and Julio on the outside. Further back behind this group to Supreme Dane Hill, Steel Magnet improving, then Turbinian there clear from Festy's Pride. 7 from home, and as they jump it, and Festy's Pride was in fact pulled up there at 7 from the finish after his mistake at the 6th when dropping out. Straightening up now, on their way towards 6 from home. Ashdale Lad and Mixed Benefit lead them in. Top Flyer, Harbour Pirate, then Ben of 4 and me and Julio with down the inside Denny's Vinny. Supreme Dane Hill is next, and they're being followed by Steel Magnate and Turbinia, but still very, very tightly grouped with 6 to jump. And it's Ashdale Lad, Mixed Benefit, mistake Steel Magnet. Ashdale Lad and Mixed Benefit lead from Top Flyer. Harbour Pirate just getting up slapped on the shoulder. Ben of 4 and Supreme Dane Hill, the one making ground in the centre. Denny's Vinny and me and Julio are next, and they're being followed by Turbinia and Steel Magnate. So down the hill they go. And up front, it is Mixed Benefit with trying to get on terms Ashdale Lad, Harbour Pirate and Denny's Vinny looking to make ground down the inside. They're being followed by Ben of 4. Right behind them as they head down the hill, Turbinia is towards the back with Steel Magnate, but they're still tightly grouped. as they go to make their way towards 5 from the finish, and it's Mixed Benefit, Ashdale Lad. They're the leading pair. Dinny's Vinny, Harbour Pirate and Supreme Dane Hill are close behind. Top Flyer is out wide with Ben of 4 at that point as they go out over 5 from home and race into the bend now that brings them across the bottom of the track. And up front it's Mixed Benefit who leads from Ashdale Lad, Dinny's Vinny, then Harbour Pirate ridden. Top Flyers on the outside. Supreme Dane Hill just comes under a little bit of pressure for a few strides. Ben of 4 is next with me and Julio. Turbinia and Steel Magnate are the two at the back of the field, climbing now to make their way on up over the 4th from home, and as they do so, Mixed Benefit with Ashdale Lad, Top Flyer, Dinny's Vinny, Supreme Dane Hill is back on terms. Reminder there for Dinny's Vinny as they climb now to go towards the 3rd last. And up front it is Top Flyers on the outside trying to get at Mixed Benefit as they clear that one and head towards the 2nd last. And Ashdale Lad still showing his head in the centre. So coming towards the 2nd last, Ashdale Lad, Top Flyer, Dinny's Vinny, Mixed Benefit, then Supreme Dane Hill being followed in behind by me and Julio. Harbour Pirate is next as they climb now, making their way towards the 2nd last, and it's Ashdale Lad with Dinny's Vinny on the inside, Top Flyer the outside, and they're being tracked by Mixed Benefit, me and Julio, Supreme Dane Hill, Ben of 4, Turbinia, Harbour Pirate as they clear that one and make their way towards the turn in. Top Flyer, Dinny's Vinny, and then Ashdale Lad as they kick the climb now towards home. One to jump, and it's Dinny's Vinny who's gone to the front. Top Flyer is 2nd, long way home. Ashdale Lad is 3rd, then Mixed Benefit, Supreme Dane Hill, me and Julio is next, making their way towards home, and it's Dinny's Vinny. He's tired in front. Back in 2nd, trying to close on him is Ashdale Lad. Then behind this group is Turbinia from a long way back as they go to the final fence. Dinny's Vinny is all out in front. Turbinia is the danger at the last as they go to it. Turbinia, Mixed Benefits pulled up, and Turbinia's hit the front. Dinny's Vinny's very tired on the far side, and Turbinia has seen it out best and is going to take the winners. Turbinia has won it. Back in 2nd, Dinny's Vinny. Ashdale Lad is 3rd, me and Julio's 4, half a length to Supreme Dane Hill, 2 to Ben of 4, 3 to Top Flyer, who is the final finisher. Pulled up Harbour Pirate, push also pulled up is Mixed Benefit, and also pulled up with Steel Magnate at the last.